Well, weather-wise, Wednesday certainly was a hot and very humid day here in the Coastal Empire and the Low Country. Right now we have a lot of sunshine and still temperatures are rather hot after reaching very hot high temperatures over 100 degrees for at least Beaufort. There's the view overlooking downtown Savannah. Very nice looking view with that sunshine, but we did make it to 99 degrees for the high temperature here in Savannah. Not record breaking. That record is 101 set back in 1986. And as we do look ahead for tomorrow, more of this heat is in the forecast. Still hot for this evening. Upper 90s right now with Richmond Hill and Jessup both at 99 degrees, along with Hampton feeling like 104 degrees in Hampton, 108 for Richmond Hill, 111 at the moment in Darien. Still dangerous heat out there this evening. Viper radar tracking a few isolated showers, a few isolated thunderstorms, but most west wind was set on that for today to help cool us off. But what we were tracking in northern Beaufort County has moved over into Colleton County and has really started to die off a bit. Tomorrow morning we will start off with a mainly sunny sky, a mix of clouds and sunshine as we head through the early afternoon hours with high temperatures topping out in the middle and upper 90s once again. There is a chance that a couple of stray showers or storms develop for us, but the main story will be the heat. Heat advisories in place for our inland communities with heat index values over 105 degrees. Extreme heat is expected for our coastal communities. That's where we do have the heat index value is forecast to be 112 to 116. So that's between 11 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock in the evening. And we really don't have a change in this pattern until we get into the early part of next week, the second half of the weekend and Monday. That's when rain chances will start to increase by then. Temperatures will finally return to normal back into the lower 90s. But until then, excessive heat is expected for the next few days. High pressure is the reason for that, really not moving much from its position to our south. And that's what's helping to drive in the extra humidity from the southwest. We'll have a decent breeze during the afternoon hours for tomorrow, really setting us up for those hot and humid conditions. And that might bring us enough moisture for a few isolated showers or storms to develop. And that'll be the case over the next few afternoons. But again, really no big changes for that until we get to the second half of the weekend. In the tropics, things are pretty quiet overall as far as potential development. There is some cloudiness in the southwestern Gulf, and we'll have to watch that. A little bit of a convection associated with that, but nothing that the Hurricane Center is monitoring for development. Same thing for the Caribbean, and the Atlantic is pretty quiet for us as well. So good news right now out of the tropics. For tonight, 78 degrees for the low temperature, partly cloudy, staying very warm and humid. And then for tomorrow, we are weather aware because of those hot conditions setting up. High temperatures will be in the upper 90s with, of course, much hotter heat index values. So make sure you stay cool and hydrated and just take plenty of breaks if you are going to be out in the extreme heat. The best bet would be to stay indoors during those afternoon hours and get stuff done early in the day. For the boaters, winds will be gusting up to 20 knots during those afternoon hours. Seas right around 2 to 3 feet. Water temperatures are up to 86 degrees. So weather aware for Thursday because of the heat. Likely the same situation for Friday and into Saturday, but Sunday we will start to cool off by a few degrees, 30% chance for showers and storms, but that increases for Monday, bringing us back to normal for our high temperatures in the lower 90s.
Will we really feel the change, though?
We will, and we'll look forward to it.
We'll count on you.
We're going to try.
All right, thanks,
We'll do our best.
Coming up in sports.